Hello everyone, myself Prashika Hurare. Today I am here to present my experiment I have been doing since last 10 days in my home laboratory with the help of easily available things in my home. Antibiotic is a medicine that inhibits the growth or destroy the microorganism. On the basis of that, there are two types of antibiotics, that is bacteriostatic or bactericidal. So, to observe the effect of antibiotic on the bacterial growth with the different aspects, I carried out an experiment. Aim of my experiment is to observe the effect of the antibiotic on the bacterial growth with its different concentration and to observe the difference in the effect of broad spectrum antibiotic and narrow spectrum antibiotic. Narrow spectrum antibiotic are only effective against the narrow range of bacteria, whereas broad spectrum antibiotic are effective against the broad range of bacteria. Let's take the hypothesis as the different concentration of antibiotics affect the bacterial growth differently. More the concentration, lower the growth, and vice versa. Penicillin provides more resistance to the bacterial growth. Nutrient media is designed to support the growth of microorganisms. In my experiment, I have chose boiled potato as nutrient media and fermented idli batter as bacterial source. Here is a list of things that I required for my experiment. 2 to 3 boiled potatoes, fermented idli batter, petri dishes, tissue paper, boiled water, dropper, surgical spirit for the cleaning purpose of petri dishes, spoon, moist chamber, broad and narrow spectrum antibiotics in the concentration of 100 mg per milli. In experiment, firstly, cut the boiled potato in 4 equal slices of thickness 0.5 cm. Put them in a petri dish on a moist tissue. Apply fermented idli batter on 3 slices and scoop out shallow well in the middle of each slice without puncturing the bottom. Label the petri dishes. The one without curd is antibiotic control. Put these petri dishes in a moist chamber. Add different concentration of antibiotics according to the labeling and in antibiotic control also. Do not add antibiotic in batter control. Let this chamber undisturbed for 24 to 48 hours. I am using two controls in the experiment. One, batter control and antibiotic control. Amoxicillin is considered as a broad spectrum antibiotic. I am using amoxicillin as antibiotic in this trial. These are the images of slices after 36 hours. In these images, we can observe the white spots. These white spots are the colonies of bacteria. If we compare both the slices with lower concentration of antibiotic shows more bacterial colonies with respect to the slice with a higher concentration of antibiotic. Similarly, the zone of inhibition is also less in the slice with a lower concentration of antibiotic in comparison of slice with a higher concentration of antibiotic. These are the dyed images of the slices with the 1:4 diluted solution of tincture of iodine for the better visualization. Penicillin is considered as a narrow spectrum antibiotic for the bacterial class Bacilli. So I am using penicillin as a narrow spectrum antibiotic in this trial. Are the images of slices after 36 hours. Here we can observe the whitish layer on the slice, especially nearby the antibiotic well, and the small whitish spot of the bacterial growth on the periphery. These are the dyed images of slices, where we could see the whitish layer on the slice is not stained. So it could be the fungal growth due to the contamination, as the solution of tincture of iodine can't stain the fungus. It is the thickness of slice. After dyeing, I observe the growth of the bacterial colonies on the thickness of the slice, even though the bacterial source is not applied. If we compare slice where penicillin is used as an antibiotic and the slice where amoxicillin is used as an antibiotic, we can observe that the slice with amoxicillin has more growth of bacterial colonies than the slice with penicillin. So we can say that the penicillin is providing more restriction to the bacterial growth here. Throughout the experiment, we are facing with the problem of growth of fungus on the slices. If you observe properly, we can say that the mostly growth of fungus is seen nearby the antibiotic well or on the slice of the antibiotic control or where bacteria doesn't grow. Why does that happen? This can happen due to the fact that antibiotic do not kill the fungi but kill the other type of microorganism called bacteria. This can cause in reducing the competition for resources which favors the growth of fungi in the presence of antibiotic. So, accordingly, there are more chances to get fungal infection if we use antibiotic. Conclusions. From this experiment, we can conclude that the different concentrations of antibiotic affect the bacterial growth differently. That is, more the concentration of antibiotic, lesser the growth of bacteria, and vice versa. As per our observation here, we can conclude that penicillin provides more resistance to the bacterial growth, which is narrow spectrum antibiotic. As antibiotic kill bacteria and not fungus, we are more prone to get fungal infection if we use antibiotic.